Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Alperen Şengün.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 2 guard. And for the Nuggets, Murray out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then it's Jones. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Tip-off goes to Denver. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Here's Houston now. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Thompson. KD's got the first points of the night for the Rockets. Murray with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Okogie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and his skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
First free throw is good. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here's Watson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
He gets it in there.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Johnson outside. Jokic against Şengün. Jokic inside. Pass to Watson. A 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. About 3 minutes into this first quarter. KD looking around. Count that one. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
And here is Murray. 32 points for him last game against Orlando. Johnson outside. Jokic high post. The shot missing. Great defense that time from Şengün. Out to KD. And KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Johnson outside. To the wing right side. Watson, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Thompson. Left side Durant. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 11.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Down low, here's Jokic. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
KD passes to Okogie. And here's Smith, a 3-ball. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Again, the Nuggets score.
And there's the mental savvy of Murray, keeping one eye on the clock.
Outside, KD. Şengün with a screen on Jones. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. 3 points. He's got 14.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for Jones. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Outside Hardaway. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Johnson outside. His first shot coming late. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Smith sets the pick for Shepard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's Murray penetrating over Shepard. Murray, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Thompson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from KD. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Rockets with the rebound. Smith outside. KD draws the double. Houston moving the ball around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 20 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jokic inside. Şengün's there. Rockets leading by 13. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Jamal Murray. Houston also making some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Jabari Smith. The Nuggets trail by 15. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Brown. Screen by Valanciunas. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Durant. 32 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, and he was piling up the blocks too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-6 run. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Valanciunas. Right away from outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Brown. Here's Shepard. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Nice shot by Thompson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Johnson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. There's a break in the action, so let's now take a look at the teams with the highest field goal shooting percentage. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The Nuggets number 1. Fifth best, the Rockets.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Durant, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Amen Thompson. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Tate. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tate's only got 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The shot from the low post is good. Rockets leading by 17. Now, here's Şengün. To Davison. Screen by Adams. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Good, Adams. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Zeke Najee's checked in for Denver, and a change for the Rockets. Crawford's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Redshirt Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Now, here's Brown. 11-point game his last outing. Oh, good on the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's Shepard missing. And so it's Kevin Durant. Highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Got a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Jayshawn Tate. Adams is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Shepard, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Murray. The rebound by Steven Adams. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Şengün. Now Shepard. To the paint. Here's Adams, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tate. Hardaway, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Şengün. Misses the three. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Magic.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shepard. Here's Tate. Now Holiday hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adams. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Not going to miss that one very often. Great job.
Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Timeout called the Rockets. Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. The Rockets again can't hit. Jokic passes to Murray. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And checking out some stats for Şengün. unbelievable play for him over the last month. Getting around 24 points per, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Aiden Watson, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And here's KD for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. This gives us the chance to view the best three-point shooting teams this season. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The Nuggets in second. In third, the Rockets.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Murray down low. 8 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jokic has got 9 points.
How about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Pass to Shepard. Houston moving the ball around. And Şengün throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Murray. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And here's Jokic. Out to Hardaway. Pocket 6. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Durant. They double-team KD. Smith finds Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And Şengün throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so here is Houston. Inside. Here's Şengün. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Check out the stats for Kevin Durant. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray, 5 on the clock. The rebound by Shepherd.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Basket good. 11 points for Şengün.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And here's Jokic. Şengün covering. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Smith kicks to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Thompson. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Shepherd. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Sinks that one from the post. Shepherd's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepherd.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down low. 7-foot shot. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 11 points. Şengün with a screen on Murray. And it's Shepherd missing. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only getting 1 of 5 attempts. And the 3-ball is good.
When Johnson hits a 3 from that corner, it just seems to energize his entire team.
Smith kicks to KD. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Back to Murray. Fires from the wing. Rockets with the rebound. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
It's just so impressive inside. What a finish by Smith.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. In your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Shepherd.
And if you were to assemble a first-team, all-second-rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
They set the pick. Pass to Durant, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Take a break.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Jokic kicks to Johnson. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Now here's Durant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Brown. Pass to Watson. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Jones. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarters. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games currently in progress. Out in New York, the Knicks are in a close game against Philadelphia. They're even out there in the third.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Houston Rockets.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Jones is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Johnson. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Now here's Jones. Pass to Murray. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Johnson. Smith with a screen on Jones. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And here is Murray, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Watson kicks to Jones. A putback, Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 19 points.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Kevin.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Free throw good, Murray. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And what you love about Murray, you can count on him when the game is on the line. He's one of the most confident players in our league.
The 3 from KD, and Şengün is right there. Şengün's got 13.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Watson. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for KD. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's getting around 28 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. To the paint, it's deflected. It's stolen by Smith. To the middle, Smith on the wing. Thompson outside. Another miss by Houston. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
First one falls for him.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Hardaway's checked in for Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. In third, the Rockets.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
And Watson has it in the corner. Johnson outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Johnson. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Şengün. 5 to shoot. Watson's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Smith kicks to KD. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 12 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Johnson for 3, drills it from outside.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Durant against Johnson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got 39. For Denver, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Over Thompson. That one, no good. Rockets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Durant inside. He's guarded by Johnson. The Nuggets shooting for the game at 42%. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Thompson. Yep, it counts. Thompson's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Jokic. Hardaway from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by KD. No good. Nuggets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Hardaway passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Watson's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Smith's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jokic a screen. Watson for three. Thompson with the rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The shot's good from Smith.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Watson. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Nuggets shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Watson. And here is Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Watson. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
.158 left in the third quarter. Johnson against Durant. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. To the inside. It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Watson slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün passes to Okogie. Steps back. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Murray finds Jokic. Now Johnson. Now Jokic. Şengün covering, and it's Jokic missing. Pass to Okogie from downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Şengün. Over Jokic. Şengün, no good. Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. In the corner, Murray with it. Tries the spin move. Pass to Watson. Looking to end his cold spell. Murray, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Shepard, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Davison in at the point. Here's Davison. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Down low, here's Valanciunas. Adams, some nice D. Rocket shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Strother. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
Rockets on offense. Tate a screen on Brown. And it's Shepard missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Strother cans it from downtown. Strother's got 5. Checked in for the Rockets. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Tate. And the basket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Valanciunas. Adams defending. And they double up Murray. Valanciunas finds Hardaway. And again, Denver with the triple.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Shepard the pass to Tate. Adams sets the pick for Tate. Pass to Davison. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown outside. Here's Murray. Back to Brown. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Here's Tate following the score by Jamal Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davison. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver making a switch. Jokic is checked in. The Nuggets on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Murray the pass to Jokic. Hardaway kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. 27 points for Jokic.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here is Brown. Lets it go with the three. Another shot. Back to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That's his first foul. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Brown.
Watson. Cameron Johnson.
Jokic with it. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets leading by 22. Here's Adams, and the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Shepherd. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepherd, this youngster can shoot it.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And stolen by Murray. Now, here's Watson. Tate covering. Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shepherd with the ball. Covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Adams kicks to Tate. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 21. And here is Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Murray and stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Wasted no time on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tate, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Johnson in the corner. Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And Tate throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Murray. Johnson outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Johnson. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. The rebound by Shepherd. Shepherd's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Outside Holiday. Left side Adams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's a screen by Murray. Watson's shot is good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Murray. Jokic against Adams. Let's lose a 3. Can't get it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shepard with the ball. He's against Jokic and finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. The Nuggets trail by 19. Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 4. The 3 from Johnson. Johnson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 19. Pass to Okogie. Inside. Jokic with the steal. Murray the pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Şengün kicks to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Houston.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Murray, the Rockets making the shot. Jokic passes to Murray. Good D by Thompson. Rockets on offense. They have a 19-point lead. Outside, KD. And it's off from three-point range. Murray with it. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.